Heyo everyone, this is a Happy Animate Cafe Manager here with another walkthrough episode for the game Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. Just going to Lewin.
A lot's happened since we left here.
Yes.
Emil!
Aunt Flora. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. Where's Uncle Abba?
I think he's probably home by now.
I'll go and see. Thank you.
What? If you're not staying, then leave. Man, some terrible customer service. Apparently the Vanguard intends to atone for all the harm they caused. It's been a while since I've last visited, but I did remember Lewin being such a lively place. Still have the bronze sword from before, from the beginning of the game. Yeah, I still have a lot of the old stuff. Yeah, I just keep them on hand for synthesis. I'm stuck here doing inventory all day as usual. Are you still off traveling the world? You really are friends with Lloyd the Great. Okay, I admit it, there may have been a moment in my faith when my faith in Lloyd wavered a bit, but don't tell anyone I said that. Are you planning to move back to Lewin when you finish your journey? Were you the reason Lake Sonoa dried up? The water has returned to Lake Sonoa and the sparkle has returned to the town as well. Emil, are you doing well? I'm so glad to have the water back. Every day I soak to my heart's content. My business is up and running again. Hey, don't you set foot on my boat without permission. So you and Lloyd are working together now. Wow, news travel fast. I could use a lot of orange gels. Bottling up water and selling it.
It's you!
I came to see you. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
You couldn't possibly mean that.
Why would you say that? I mean, it's true that I hated you, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you taking me in. I wanted to come back and give it another try. To be like a real uncle and nephew. No, a real father and son. But there's no more time for that now. That's why I wanted to at least come and say goodbye.
Emil,
You still have time.
Huh?
We heard rumors of you stopping the revolt in Altamira. I don't know the details, but it seems you've gotten involved in some serious matters. You wanted to say goodbye. I assume that has something to do with whatever's going on?
Yes.
Then you should come back here to Lewin after you're done with all of that. That way your aunt and I will have a chance to give it another try. Though I won't make any guarantees.
we'll be waiting for you to come back home. Be careful.
Uncle Alba, Aunt Flora, thank you. Courage really is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Lord Emil.
I was scared, and I didn't like talking to them, but I met them halfway, and they surprised me and did the same.
Yes.
Okay, let's go and visit Lloyd the Great one last time. This statue looks a bit younger than the real Lloyd. I guess this is how he used to look.
Lord Emil.
What is it, Tenebrae?
If I'm wrong, please forgive me, but you didn't actually make up your mind to protect the gate as Ratatosk, did you? You regret having killed Aster, so you intend to somehow turn yourself back into a core and become a lock on the door. Am I wrong?
Why would you think that?
You're not the sort of person to settle for sealing away part of yourself inside your heart. If you sealed your other self away, then it must mean you will seal yourself away as well.
If I wanted to turn into a core, I would just need to get myself hurt really bad, like you did, right?
You've regained your power. It would take a formidable opponent to bring you down to such a critical state.
If the violent side of me that's locked away came back and tried to kill everyone, then the others would be forced to fight me.
Do you plan on acting that?
Tenebrae, you've always been Ratatosk's ally. Please don't forget that when I need you the most.
You force me to do the most difficult things.
I'm sorry.
I am your centurion. No matter what you decide, I will obey you until the end.
Time as a meal.
Lord Emil, have you made your peace? Is there anything you've left unfinished or have yet to do?
No, I'm ready. I've even patched things up with my Aunt and Uncle.
If you should change your mind, please tell me at once.
Tenebrae, thank you. Glad to have had you as my centurion.
Lord Emil, I too am proud to have known you, Lord Ratatosk, in your time here as Emil.
Keep an eye out for another skit. Yeah, I'm gonna need more miracle gels. Haven't had the chance to explore.
Wow, look at this fog.
It seems we've reached the limit of the communication range.
I see.
From this point onward, we'll be swallowed up in the vast darkness of space.
Then this is our final farewell. Are you sure you don't want Lloyd to know?
There's no need. Lloyd and I said our goodbyes before I left there. My place is in the past. I'm counting on you to look after the World Tree.
Of course.
Farewell, you and Carfei, my friend.
Farewell, my friend. Ah, yes, you're a summon spirit, so the barrier wouldn't work on you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
It's fine.
Do you mind if I ask who you were just talking to? I heard you mention something about Lloyd.
An old friend. That's all I can say. That voice. It's been 4,000 years since I last heard it. Enough prying. And please don't speak of this with Lloyd or any of the others.
Oh, okay.
If it isn't Emil.
Is the village alright? I mean, now that the Vanguard knows about it?
No need to worry about us. We plan to move the village soon anyway. We've attracted too much attention to ourselves. By the time everything's worked out with Silverrot, we'll already be gone from here.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
Okay.
By the way, once you regain your power as a summon spirit, can you make a pact with me?
I'm not sure, but all the other summon spirits can make pacts, so I don't see why not.
If we make a pact, I could see you whenever I want.
That's true.
If you can't leave the Ginnungagap after you've regained your power, we'll just have to go to you.
Sheena!
I'll get those geeks at the Elemental Research Lab to figure out a way we can see you whenever we want.
Thank you.
All the way, kid.
Hi, Presea. What are you up to?
Oh, Emil. I was thinking I should take this Iron Maiden to Altamira.
Oh yeah, you were on your way to return it before, right?
Yes, before I got wrapped up in everything.
I'm sorry you had to get dragged into all this, but you've really helped us out.
I'm glad to hear you say that. In a way, I think of you as a kindred spirit.
How's that?
Well, you might find this hard to believe, but I'm a lot older than I look. I've been an adult for some time.
Huh?
You know about X-Spheres.
It's those things that Lloyd and everyone else have.
Yes, equipping an X-Sphere draws out your latent abilities and boosts them to their full potential. But I was subjected to the negative effects of an X-Sphere, and I stopped aging for a long time.
Really? Hard to believe that's even possible.
So I'm not always comfortable about who I am. If Lloyd and the others hadn't offered me their support, I might not be here today.
I wasn't comfortable with who I was for a long time either.
Since you are a summoned spirit, I haven't lived nearly as long as you. But still, I feel close to you.
Yes, I feel the same way.
That's why I want to help you. I feel like if you can get your identity back, it'll give me the courage to do the same.
Presea.
Let's do our best tomorrow.
Ugh. Sorry, man. forgot about that.
Are you all ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm just taking one last trip around the world.
I get it. Remembering all the beautiful places you visit will keep you inspired while you're protecting our world from Nibelheim.
Yeah, exactly.
But once you regain all your power as a summon spirit, does that mean we won't see each other again?
I'm not sure, but probably.
That's so sad. We just became friends and everything.
Yeah, but I have to accept my duty.
I used to think like that too.
Huh?
I was told that I had to go on a journey to regenerate the world. If that was my duty, then I was ready to give up my life for it.
Right, as the chosen of regeneration.
But you know, that's not right. You have to survive too while also protecting the world. No matter how naive people may say you are, you can't just decide from the start that it's okay to die. That's what I learned from my last journey. I love this world with all my heart, and that's why I want to keep on living and protecting it.
Colette.
Tomorrow, let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah, there'll probably be more conversations to unlock, so I'll save that for another day. Thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.